You are very fast. Are you not very fast in approaching the court? You are expecting completion of investigation by this agency within 8 months.
ये क्या चाह रहे हैं? अकरन से घाना का जो प्रेशर डलवा के FIR रजिस्टर करवा लिए हैं।
कैसे प्रेशर डाल के आप कैसे कर दिया?
FIR
ये पहले मुझे एक्सप्लेन कीजिए। तो he is trying to create jurisdiction saying that the goods were sold at Bhagalpur.
इनका सिंपल केस है कि वो he was in charge at Ghana.
Yes.
Wait, please, Lordship. Now, my lord, this is second such as, my lord, earlier there was, despite a direction by the Chief Judicial Magistrate, the FIRs were not being registered. Now we approach this honorable court, then they filed FIR, my lords. Now it is 8 months, your lordship, there is zero progress in the investigation, your lordship.
You are very fast. Are you not very fast in approaching the court? You are expecting completion of investigation by this agency within 8 months.
FIR कहाँ का है? ये क्या चाह रहे हैं? अकरन से घाना का जो प्रेशर डलवा के FIR रजिस्टर करवा लिए हैं।
कैसे प्रेशर डाल के आप कैसे कर दिया?
FIR
ये पहले मुझे एक्सप्लेन कीजिए। ये बात जो है समझ में नहीं आई।
हम यदि
घाना का केस है, क्या हाई कोर्ट ने आपको कहा कि
नहीं, हम वो नहीं कह रहे हैं। जब रिट फाइल हुआ, वी आस्क्ड फ्रॉम देम अबाउट द काउंटर एफिडेविट स्टेटमेंट ऑफ फैक्ट। उन लोग इस प्रेशर में आके यदि एडवाइस
का
दिया,
मतलब है कि इट इज ए केस ऑफ नॉन एप्लीकेशन ऑफ माइंड।
जी उससे हम बताएं।
पुलिस ऑफिसर्स डू नॉट एक्ट ऑन देयर ओन विजडम, दे एक्ट अंडर प्रेशर। और प्रेशर किस बात का? कोर्ट ने अगर काउंटर मांग दिया तो प्रेशर किस बात का हो गया?
एक तो CGM साहब के द्वारा भेजा गया था कंप्लेंट, और कंप्लेंट देखा जाएगा तो इंटायर अकरेंस हुआ है वो घाना में हुआ है। घाना में लकड़ी बेच दी है इनका। घाना पुलिस उनको एप्रीहेंड वहां FIR लॉन्च करने गए, चूंकि वो भाग गए थे घाना से, इसलिए उन्होंने यहाँ FIR लॉन्च किया। कंप्लेंट
इज इट? दिस इज द केस?
यस, दिस इज द केस।
कम टू द FIR
जी
Mr. Misra, then it may be a case of abuse of the process of court.
My lords, what I am submitting, my lord.
No, let me look into.
पेज 23 से स्टार्ट होता है।
If it is found correct, then
पेज 23 से
it will
स्टार्ट
be a
होता है।
case of abuse of the process of court. Page
23 से इनका नेक्सर P2 स्टार्ट होता है। उसका
23 से
जी पेज 28 पे आया जाएगा। पैराग्राफ 10 कंप्लेंट का है। That petitioner complainant states that they wasted no further time and immediately took steps to file a police complaint with Ghana police regarding the misappropriation of funds, but no FIR.
जरा ऊपर से प्लेस कीजिए तो रेलेवेंट पार्ट कहाँ है?
पैराग्राफ 4 से स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं।
Yes.
For overlooking the operation of the company, the petitioner company had engaged the accused person as the operational head of Pan Asia International in Ghana. यहाँ क्लियर हुजूर, घाना के लिए उनको रखा गया था। The accused person was responsible for approving the procuring rate of timber and log, inspect and acquire plantation. He was also accountable for loading of containers through the associate company for the buyers in India, and after the logs were cut, processed and loaded in containers for export. It is opposite to mention that the logs could only be exported after necessary instructions were received from Pan Asia International Private Limited, Singapore. Paragraph 5. The accused person is originally a resident of Bhagalpur, Bihar, particularly residing at village and post office Jagdishpur, PS Jagdishpur, Bhagalpur, Bihar. He was the key personnel who was responsible for overlooking the operations at Ghana and was entrusted with lots of responsibility. However, instead of diligently performing his functions, the accused person was engaged in fraudulent business whereby he sold the company's products in open market in Bhagalpur without proper authorization from either the petitioner company or
यही केस बना रहे हैं आपके अगेंस्ट।
जी
Here is he creating the jurisdiction.
जी भागलपुर का।
आगे पढ़िए।
Company or its associate company, on his instruction, a sub office was opened at his residence at Jagdishpur in March 2021 due to COVID-19 pandemic crisis. The copy of the passport and his ID proof is annexed herewith, and that in lieu of the said responsibilities, the accused persons was responsible for providing timely information and updates to Pan Asia International and its associate company concerning the quantity and quality of the stocks procured, the quality and quantity of the end product produced and subsequently released to the buyers, and the rates at which the said products were sold. At the end of every interval, the accused person has to submit a list of stocks along with the account statement to the head office of petitioner company for carrying out its verification and maintaining its book of accounts. In one of transaction for export, the petitioner company received various complaints from various buyers that they were receiving a specified quantities of timber from local buyers of Ghana. The company quickly inquired and verified from reliable sources that the logs which were sold in local market belonged to the petitioner. The timber logs were verified, and it was found that the same was stolen from the plantation acquired by the petitioner's company, which was to be exported to India and sold in the local market.
So he's trying to create jurisdiction, saying that the goods were sold at Bhagalpur.
इनका सिंपल केस है कि वो he was in charge at Ghana.
ठीक है Mr. Mishra,
Yes, Your Lordship.
घाना से उन्होंने misappropriate किया.
what relief you are looking for at this stage?
Now, my lord, only limited relief which I am seeking from your lordship is that, my lord, let them investigate the case, my lord. If they don't find anything, they could file a final form, your lordship. I am not saying that they should submit a report positively in my favor, but they cannot sit over the.
No, so only 8 months have gone.
The reason I totally understand, my lord.
Why are you
The reason,
hurried?
my lord, there was an order by the.
You are lodging a case from Ghana.
Just one. Now, my lord would, if my lord would kindly see the annexure P by 3, my lord. We first filed a complaint before the learned chief judicial magistrate. There was a direction by the learned magistrate, and it took almost 7 months to register the FIR. That only when we approached this honorable court, your lordship. And now it is 8 months, my lord. The FIR has been only registered, and there is a zero progress, my lord. So only relief which I am seeking from my lordship in terms of Surender Singh judgment, my lord. My lord, they should investigate. They should expedite the investigation, my lords.
लिखिए. The only grievance of the petitioner at this stage is that after registering the first information report being Jagdishpur PS case number 126 of 2022, the investigating agency is not concluding the investigation. Full stop. Next, counsel for the petitioner submits that the informant is looking for a proper and fair investigation of the case. Full stop. Next, Mr. Deepak Kumar Learned AC 2 GP4 submits that in fact in this case on a bare perusal of the first information report, it would appear that the allegations against the petitioner is that while working in the company at Ghana,
Respondent number 4 is the allegation against respondent.
at Ghana,
जी.
he had committed certain act of financial indiscipline for his unlawful gain. But the Ghana police did not register an FIR at the instance of the petitioner because by that time the accused had left the country. Next, Land Council submits that the investigation is in progress. Next, having regard to the facts and circumstances of the case, this application is disposed of with a direction to the investigating agency to conduct a proper, fair and impartial investigation of the case and submit a police report within a reasonable period. Full stop. This application stands disposed of accordingly.